Okay, hello, this is Traveling Institute Diaries Linguist and Space-Time Anomaly MarieEdmunds どうも、研究中に VTuber 人気の聞くいい編で言語学習担当のMarieEdmundsです。よろしくお願いいたします。はい。 Hey, welcome in everybody. So, welcome Megasoft. Congrats on getting first 121 times. Isn't that called a palindrome when you can read it the same way forward and back? Welcome Miss, welcome Miwane. Welcome in Alistair. How is everybody doing? Oh, congratulations on the 150 stream streak. That's so impressive. That's seriously impressive. I can barely keep up a 10 stream streak, let alone a 150 stream streak. That is impressive. Welcome in, Ice. How are you doing? So today, well, let me tell a story about how this idea came to mind, and then I'm gonna complain for a second about how Live Dreams, aka why isn't it not out yet? I was hoping to play it earlier today, and it's gonna release at 2 in the morning my time, so I'm like, and that's it. But okay, I already finished my complaining. Actually, that was all I was gonna say. Oh, congrats on the 5 stream streak, indeed. Yeah, so how this art that I got the idea for came about is that about 2 months ago, Jupiter is like, I'm going to release for my birthday digital merch since our physical merch store didn't work out. And I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to do a coffee shop. I'm like, oh. That's a good idea. I think I have an idea for that too. So I've had an idea for a piece of art for a while. But now I'm thinking, what if I draw this? And then release it as like a trading card / Polaroid that you can print out yourself. And like, obviously I'm going to draw this on stream. Not all of it. Maybe just like, might just start it. I don't know. That'll depend on how things go. But the card and stuff and the Polaroid would be a merch item. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's a good idea. That would be so cute. And then I can make like those idol style Polaroids. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of making. And I've had the drawing idea itself for a while. So, and I lost my pen already. That happens immediately all the way. And the second thing I was going to talk about is Live Dreams. So I didn't watch the stream 3 days ago. So I thought it was going to pop up at like, you know, it said, oh, releasing at, you know, the 23rd JST. And I'm like, okay, well, they didn't put a time on it, so that probably means midnight, right? And I checked the comments and everybody's like, that means midnight, right? So we're all like, okay, that means midnight, right? So, you know, at like 11 o'clock this morning, I pop on and I'm like, okay, refresh. And then it's like, it's still in maintenance. So I'm like, okay, wait, let me watch that one stream I didn't watch. And then it was like, yeah, so don't, and I think, I forgot who said it. It was like probably Marine or something. They're like, don't camp out at like 12 o'clock a.m. JST because it's not opening then. I'm like, no. So then, you know, I check out Twitter, see if there's anybody else that has more information. And then somebody's like, Matsuri is going live with Live Dreams at like 2 o'clock a.m. my time. And I'm like, oh, is it gonna come out at 2 a.m. my time? And I'm like, no. So yeah, that's that's my, but yeah, last night I was about to go to bed on time. Then I noticed Live Dreams was installed on my phone. I'm like, what? So I log it in, right? And then, you know, I poke the thing and it's like, please wait. And I notice it's just a random character. I'm like, wait a minute. So then I keep poking, I keep getting random characters. I'm like, oh, I gotta get the please wait for the game to start voice lines from all the characters. So I was playing gotcha with the maintenance, with the please wait voice lines just to see what everybody said. Because there were all 54 of them. And it took like an hour to pull everybody I wanted to get the voice lines for. Or not voice lines, I guess character quotes. I don't know what to call them. But yeah, they got me playing gotcha when the game isn't even out yet. Okay, let's get to the drawing part. I just realized there's no audio. Is there audio? Wait, is there music on? There's no music on. This one? This one? This one? There we go. Something like this. Yeah, this is the sleep rate. No, properties. Let me just make sure this doesn't end randomly. Yeah, okay, we're good. Welcome, Freya. How are you doing? So yeah, I'm gonna really lightly sketch out the scene that I've got in mind first, and then I want to make the brush bigger, and then I'll worry about getting it anatomically correct. But basically, the goal is I want things to look something like You guys can guess what that is. Like, granted, it should probably be a bit lower. And then I want to rotate it, actually. Wait. This is going to be hard. Oh, I'll just get the rough idea out first. And then I'm going to be back after I take a shower. Okay. I would almost say good luck. I don't really know what to say. But be safe. There we go. Be safe, Jupiter. It's actually a bit higher, huh? Something like this. Get the rough idea. No, and then... Oh my goodness, wait. 1 second. I need to look at my desk from the side. I should have taken reference photos before I started. Something like that. Okay. Sure. Actually, wait. Where's my phone? I should have taken reference photos before I started. I was going to, and then I ran out of time. I got home like 2 hours ago. Where's my phone? Oh, wait. I know. I took Mitzi for a walk when I got home, so my phone was still in my bag. Okay, let me take a reference photo of my own desk from the angle that I want. Let me push my chair in so it really helps me out. There we go. Something like this. Okay. Reference photo established. Alright, alright. I think I did a terrible job I didn't even explain what I was about to draw, but you'll see it as it forms. Okay, so this is gonna be really... All we have is a circle on the screen so far. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait, no, that's more. It's actually wider than I thought it would be. We're not going for perfect. We're just going for getting the idea down. Really? You can see that much already? Of the screen? Wow, that angle's horrible. Anywho, that's not what we're doing right now. Something like this. Right? And then... thing that goes like this. Thing like this. They come to a straight here and then down. Is this angle gonna be right? And then something like that. Mike. Gosh, now you guys are gonna get to see how small my desk is. As I draw my streaming layout for you guys. Because if the answer is yes, is the desk that small? Yes, the desk is that small. Gosh, I think the angle's wrong. Oh well. Then I couldn't reference my keyboard, but the keyboard's probably something like this. Whatever, something like this. Yeah. And then usually the cup of tea is here. Mug. Okay. I think this is already the wrong angle, but I thought that would be the right angle. We'll see. We're gonna have to move things slightly. Alrighty. How's everybody doing today, by the way? I went into work, and then one of my coworkers wanted to hang out afterwards a bit, so I did that. She showed me like a thing that the library has big monitors, and I was like, oh, the library has big monitors. That's nice. You guys will also get to see my really cheap chair. Oh yeah. My head goes about there on the chair, so let me draw the chair first. That's actually gonna be easier. Maybe I'll just draw myself in the really cheap chair. Really cheap chair. I got it on sale. Like, oh my gosh, wait. How many years has it been? 14 years? Welcome in, CJ. How are you doing? Really cheap chair. I need a bigger eraser. And my head actually does go above the chair. Should I make it accurate, lore accurate, and have it myself sitting really forward? Oh, look, thank you for traveling with us. Welcome in. This is my streaming setup. I'm just doing a rough sketch right now. I should make it lore accurate and have me sitting extremely forward on my chair like I always do. I think we'll do that. I was going to make myself look like a normal person and have, but no, we should make this lore accurate. I was continuing my Snowgrave save in Deltarune. Oh, good luck. Oops. I don't know what a Snowgrave save is, but I hope it sounds hard, so good luck. Is that like a no deaths play or something? And then I'm here. Whee! And my shoulders. Oh my goodness. Here-ish, probably. My hip is probably here-ish. And then I have an arm. It's probably gonna be like this. Then I have a hand. What do I want my left hand to be doing? Mitzi curls? Oh my goodness! Welcome to Enigma. How are you doing? Oh, I have glasses. Baby? You're long. Aw, aren't you the cutest little girl? Ready? Gotta make sure you're working out. Indeed. Ready? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're so cute. 8. Oh, is that it? Okay, just 8. Just 8. The kitten can only take 8. Okay, let me put her back in her chair. I didn't intro. Yeah, for no reason. Oh. She's like, what are you doing? I'm cute? Wait, what? Welcome in, Killio. How are you doing? Wait, what happened? Wait, what? What? What happened? I was lifting Mitzi in the air because I got a Mitzi curl redeem. What? What should I be doing with my left hand? Anybody have any ideas? That I had everything basically planned in my head, but I didn't know what I didn't think about my left hand. My computer screen is not that tall. More like this. Yes, this is a laptop. Yes, I stream from a laptop, for anybody who didn't know. And then it has a thing like this, and then I probably shouldn't make it too accurate, otherwise you'll be able to tell what... I mean, I don't mind if you guys know what computer brand it is, but it might be copyrighted, so... Yeah, there's a mouse here usually too. Can't really see it, but And then the keyboard exists. I'll try to make it more generic laptop, just so companies... Generic computer. I mean, you know, generic laptop, because it is a laptop. I just don't want any companies being like, ah, that's mine. It's like, yes, I use a Lenovo Legion. Should I just be like brushing my hair back? Should I just be reaching for my mug? Because that's usually what I'm doing. Well, that's what I usually do with my left hand. But then I have like one hand on the computer and one hand on the mug, and that probably looks bad. I could have my hand lifted up in the air, but I'm not left-handed. I could be holding glasses in one hand. Peace victory sign. Yeah, that worked. Maybe I should just be thinking. Finger to my face, like you know, this. Something like this, you know? Petting a Mitzi! Aw, that would be really cute. You know where Mitzi should be? You all know where Mitzi should be. Right here. This is where she usually is. That's where Mitzi should be. She should be on the chair instead. No, she usually stands right here behind it. That's usually where she is. Either that or she's down here, being a lump behind me. I'm probably going to zoom in, though, so this is probably the only place she's going to fit. She could also be on top of my head, which she sometimes attempts to do, but can only manage to put 2 paws on it. And it's like, what are you doing? And then face-wise. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, so we got a generic idea of... That's what my cat does, stands on the... You should teach her to use your neck and shoulders. She does get on my shoulder, wrapped around like an 11-pound scarf. That's cute. I wish. Unfortunately, she's tried to get right on my shoulders, but my shoulders are too small, even though she's a small cat. So yeah, this is what our generic rough sketch looks like. For more... Let me get my anatomical model out real quick, just so I don't... This was another thing I was planning to do before I start. I was planning to have an anatomical model out already, so I didn't have to, like, take it out midstream. Quick, take over the stream, Mitzi. Oh my. Nah, she went back to sleep immediately. She's like, how dare you interrupt my nap. I also need to make sure I don't lose any parts of this, because this has a lot of parts. It's, the Body-chan by SH Figures. Oh my goodness. I need to replace the hands real quick too, because fists are not quite right. I guess I don't need to worry about it too much, but... Also, this chest piece just flew over. I do want at least a relaxed hand, though, to reference. Yeah. Yeah, a relaxed hand would be nice. Let me put this here so I don't lose it. There we go. Attach this. What? I really should have done this before stream. Also, I have no idea where I'm going to put the figure while I draw, is another issue. Because it doesn't have a... Well, it does have a stand, but that would take more time to set up. So we're not going to do that. I guess the peace hand is close enough. There's no pointing hand. I guess I could just keep it as a fist, too. But I think the peace hand would probably be the closest. So let's use the right peace hand. Yeah. I was like, this is the right hand, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright. We are almost ready to get back to drawing. By the way, my style of drawing is to redraw the rough draft 100 times until I'm happy with it, so do be patient with me, as you'll see me draw the same art piece about 100 times in a row. Okay. You can sit up like a normal person, right? Yeah, you can. I bought this one specifically because it had a really good range of motion. I usually keep my legs crossed underneath, but I don't think you guys will be able to see that. Held tilted up, back. Hand. Will the hand be able to reach? Yeah, sure. It looks like I'm doing a piece towards my head, but that's okay. Yeah. You guys can't see this, but okay. It looks like I'm doing a piece towards my face instead of just. Okay. Oh. She fits. Oh, great. She just fell off my computer. But she fits on my computer, so that'll work. Now I just gotta get the model back into the. I hope this isn't too loud as I attempt to fit this back in the box. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright. And then let me take a picture real quick. Sorry, I really should have gotten this part settled before I started. Kind of have to do like, yeah, it's kind of up and down. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's about right. Now we just gotta get the angle back. Yeah, no, our hand is more like this. Thinking pose. There we go. And then let me take a picture real quick so I can get the angle correct-ish. Okay, I am ready to get back into it. Sorry, I have a phone flap to keep my camera flap on the back of my phone to keep it from getting messed up. But let's go ahead and get started making this a little bit more detailed. So, I need to sip a tea first. Actually, my tea's probably still too hot. Never mind. I probably should have angled the head a little bit more. Yeah, that's too looking at the camera. Okay, wait, let me take one more picture. That was too looking at the camera. Okay. Welcome in, Cal. How are you doing? We're on rough draft number 2 of probably 10-ish or so. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I love having a reference, so I usually use an annotator. Usually what I would do is spend hours looking for paper got rejected. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, that's so rough. Treat yourself to something today. Indeed. Yeah, I've had that happen twice. Definitely rest, rejuvenate, self-care, do something fun to take your mind off of it. Whatever you need to do. Indeed. It stinks when you put like 2 years of work into something and it just goes under the table. Did they give a good reason why it was rejected, or did they just say no? Okay, actually, wait. Let's take care of the pose first. Here, I'll leave this in the corner. I'll make a duplicate of this and leave it in the corner. So that you guys can see it, what we're working towards. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's probably good enough. Okay, I'll make it less. Okay. What's worse is that it wasn't because the work was wrong, but because the reviewer didn't understand the value of a model independent measure. No! Oh gosh, I hate that. Yeah. No, I've had the same kind of, like, I've had reviewer comments where they're just like, well, usually mine are like, why is this related to this conference? And it's like, but there's no other conferences that it's related to. But that stinks that, yeah, they didn't understand it. They said it was correct, but that indirect measurements would be more effective. Mm-hmm. That's a weird reason to reject the paper. Like, they should really only be rejecting things if it's bad work, not if they don't think that, if the idea is different than what they want. Or if they don't think it's related to the conference, is what happened to me. So, that's a weird thing to get rejected, like, to reject a paper for. It's because we're submitting to a high-impact journal, we're submitting to a regular journal. Oh. Yeah, I guess they're pretty picky, huh? I hope it gets through this time. That stinks, though. Already the head's too small. Okay. I was just like, stream is running, right? Why am I questioning that now after I've been talking to you guys for like 33 minutes? I get anxious when I draw because these days because of all the AI stuff. But even before the AI stuff, they always wanted you to, like, people, you know, would accuse you of like stealing artwork or whatnot if you didn't have proof that you drew it. It always makes me really anxious if I'm not recording. It's like, do you see this art anywhere else online? The answer is no, therefore I drew it. But now with AI, the issue became even worse. Where are we running? We're running something? Oh, the stream. Just do what I do and be bad at art so no one will accuse you of anything. Even if you're bad at art, though. And I don't think your art's that bad, also, by the way. But I mean, yeah, your art's a different style, but it's not bad. It looked pretty anatomically correct to me. This is gonna be really bad. Yeah, this is already messing up. Okay, let's just start with the big things where put things where they should be, and then we'll start worrying about the details. Because things start to go bad when you start putting things when you start going into the details so much, because then you get focused on one point. So let's just put things where they should be, and then take care of the rest. There we go. Oh, thank you for the head bats. Did they happen? I was looking down. Hopefully I'm not freezing at the bottom. Am I freezing at the bottom? I didn't think about that part. Oh, thank you for the head bats again. This shoulder is slightly in the wrong place, isn't it? Yeah, it's too far back. It needs to be slightly forward. Here's the hard part. Getting the anatomy correct. The shoulder's connecting decently. This hip is actually going to come out of the arm a bit. Like here. And then there we go. Circle there. We actually don't need this much detail. I don't even know if the legs are gonna be showing. Meanwhile, my friend just turns us into memes. None of it is flattering. Oh no. That's unfortunate, but also funny. This is what it's looking like. And then... yeah. And this literally is just coming from here in a slightly upward motion. Yeah. Okay. So let's edit this so it's actually the right size. See, I thought drawing on stream would eliminate the anxiety I get when drawing something that I'm doing for... Oops, sorry, just ran my pen into the mic. Howdy, Marie, I'm doing well. Welcome in, Sheriff. You got me before I could even ask. I'm glad you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. That's funny. You know, I didn't do too bad when I was doing my rough sketch. Well, kind of. You know, honestly, everything's actually kind of where it should-ish be. I think the model actually, I think I kind of took a picture at a slightly wrong angle, so I need to adjust things slightly more. Okay. Oop, Lurk, gotta make lecture notes. I gotta teach quantum mechanics tomorrow. Ooh, enjoy. Good luck with your notes. Indeed. Okay, let's try this picture. I'm just taking pictures of my model at slightly different angles. Okay. From the beginning. So, I mean, now that we know things are basically in the right place. Yeah, no, that shoulder's aligned here, and that hip is where it should be. Here, let me just adjust it on the main model here. There. Okay. So now that we know that... T. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna keep this, actually. Okay. I'm gonna adjust it back where it was supposed to be. Because at least this tells us, like, where things were supposed to be. Even if the angle's slightly wrong. Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll just keep it like this, but we're still gonna make it transparent. Get rid of it for a second. Yeah. Oh, my phone is at low battery. But I'm using you to reference things. Yeah. I'm so excited for how the live streams come out, though. It looks so cute. The art is really good, too. Which, as you might be able to tell, is a very big thing I care about. Wait, the lines for the face are slightly off. Yeah. I kind of like this. This is starting to look good already. What other games do you play? Thank you for the question. What am I playing right now? Right now I'm playing, well, okay, Tomodachi Life, Animal Crossing, Jupiter got me into Gakuen Idolmaster recently. I used to play Genshin a lot, but not as recently. On the channel, we've played, we started with Atelier Marie, then we went to Linguist with Jupiter. After that, we did Chance of Sonar. We did with Selkie. We did Project Zomboid with Komma. What else? Oop. Welcome, Vegeta. Doing great so far, Marie. I like that you're coming to the video. Oh, thank you. I just didn't have anything else in my brain. But welcome in, thank you. Wait, I don't know what this layer is even doing here anymore, actually. We don't need that. I copied that layer just so you guys knew what I was drawing for when I had nothing there. Welcome, Nashi. I am doing well. How are you? I'm super excited for Hololive Dreams to come out, indeed. What else? Genshin. Oh, Rune Factory, Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons. Oh, Unicorn Overlord. We finished that series recently. That was a very long series. I think those are most of the main. Oh, Dragon Quest. I haven't actually ever finished a Dragon Quest game. Oh, welcome back, Jupiter. How are you doing? Things I want to play, but have never played myself. Things I've watched the playthroughs of. Oh wait, Pokemon. I almost forgot. Sorry. We played Pokemon on this channel too. And Pokemon is something I've been playing basically all my life. Yeah. Oh yeah, things that I would play. I like to watch people play, but I don't play myself. Detroit Become Human. I love to watch people play that. I feel like I've watched how many people play that at this point. I don't know. I wouldn't play it on stream for sure. Just because levels of appropriateness are not there. Is this going faster than I expected, or? Have you guys continued Girl Lancer? It was so much fun. Yeah. Yeah. We're actually playing it tomorrow. Yeah. On Jupiter's channel. Yeah, you're right. Growlancer. I forgot Growlancer. That's a good point. Also, Cal said that there's... I think he lurked. No, we're not. Oh, yeah, today's Wednesday. Sorry. Friday. Friday, we're playing Growlancer. Sorry. I got my days confused because I usually stream on Thursdays, but my schedule for the summer is very wonky. So I'm streaming on a Wednesday when I don't usually. Wait, today's Wednesday? Oh, that means I'm reading Jupiter after this. I had a heart attack. Sorry. No, I'm not available tomorrow either. Sorry, yeah, we're continuing Growlancer on Friday. Which is not tomorrow. Common to pop. Wait. Oh gosh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Contrary to popular belief, tomorrow is not. Heard my name, yeah. There's a new Langrisser game. It looks like it's a mobile game, but it's also gonna be on PC. A new one? Because there's a Langrisser for there is a mobile version of Langrisser that I have installed. Looking forward to it. Same. Yeah. No, I love Growlancer. We should do Growlancer 1 in Japanese sometime, Jupiter. Because I know live translation would be difficult, but I'll figure out the expression later. I want to see if they would allow me to play the fan-translated Growlancer one. Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah. I still have no idea what the main Langrisser route looks like because when I played it, I got the Risher end, which is the unofficial ending. Not the unofficial, like not a fan ending, but like, you know, this an additional route that they added later on, so it's not the canon route. Yeah. Oh, that's too high on my head. Let me just draw my wings. Help me figure out where things are. My ear's too big. It's canon in my heart. Oh, there. It would be a nice ending. If only. I like the ending that I got. But I still don't know what the canon ending is. Yeah, we started streaming soon after I finished Growlancer 1. So, I never actually got to play the second. I mean, play the main route. Yeah. My favorite character is Carmine, but he only appears in Growlancer 1 and 2. And I guess 3 if you have the save data for 1 and 2 on your thing, but I don't have that, so yeah. Yeah. I want to do well enough on this that I feel confident in making a card that I can put on coffee out of this. So I don't want to rush it. But why is it going so fast? I'm excited. What do I like to eat? Rice, kale, any mushroom that's in the grocery store at the moment. / canned mushrooms. Throw it in a rice pot. Put in random seasonings. Boom. Are you gonna make a voice pack for it too? I was thinking I would just do the card in all honesty. Cause... Oh, they're there. Might want to stay away from the kale right now. I wash my vegetables, plus I cook them. I don't eat them raw. Canned mushrooms, sure, certainly a choice. I cook that too. No, I get fresh mushrooms for a treat, but canned mushrooms are cheaper. Washing won't kill the outbreak right now, but boiling will. Oh yeah, I put it all in my rice pot, so it's washed and boiled. All is well. Marie, you also get white rice as a quote-unquote treat. I do. Yeah, I usually use brown rice. Why is Jupiter questioning my choices for treats? You should try pork belly wrapped in enoki. I don't like meat, though. I mean... Yeah. I could do... seaweed wrapped in enoki. Wait, that sounds like it would be really good. See, that on top of having all the allergies, I try to avoid meat. So, but because I have all the allergies, if I'm at a restaurant, sometimes I do end up getting meat just because that's all I can have there. My neck's too thin. That does sound really good, though. I should draw you with a turkey leg, like when you got it in a festival we went together. Yeah, because like there wasn't anything else available, and like I'll get meat every so often, like, but on very rare occasions. Yeah, but my stomach does not exactly agree with meat. It was the size of your head. Gosh, I wouldn't doubt it. And you don't like dealing with raw meat? Yeah, it grosses me out. I feel kind of like a chicken for saying that. Nah. But I'm allergic to chicken. But yeah, I don't like dealing with raw meat. Yeah, ever since I was in elementary school, whenever I was cooking meat, I just like hated it. I hated to cook meat. It just grossed me out. So like this has been a long-standing aversion. And I'm most allergic to most meats anyway. The only meat I'm not allergic to is turkey and pork. So... That does sound good. Yeah. I can edit it to make something similar. I just wrap seaweed in it. Enoki and seaweed. Boom. Yeah. I think it'll be more like this, huh? Boom, 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 boom. I've seen on like Twitter that people are for the Hololive dreams, their alligator tastes funny. I wonder if I'm allergic to alligator. That would be interesting to find out. Because unfortunately, allergy tests don't usually include alligator. At least in the current country I'm in. It might differ. But yeah, on Twitter, people were changing that icon for Hollow Dreams according to their Oshi. So I was like, well, the icon's already Sora, and I like Sora, so I wouldn't really want to change it. And I showed Jupiter that people were doing it. She's like, oh. And then she changed it to Luna, and I'm like, I think I'll change it to Subaru now. So I changed it to Subaru. Yeah. But Sora's like my second favorite. Oh, hello, welcome, welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Wait, did it give you a shout out? Okay, let me read this. But yes, if you need to raid and run, definitely go take care of yourselves. But if not, we're happy to have you. Welcome in, welcome in. Wait, let me put the actual thing we're drawing there. Okay, so greetings, fellow traveler. Huashi shui. Maybe? Sorry. This was so long. The Dragon Goddess VTuber has just raided in from Tears of Thamus stream, fluent in Japanese and a self-proclaimed queen of yapping. This comfy variety streamer offers a wholesome realm of ASMR and V-singing. Join their spirit realm for a journey through the Otome games and chaos discussions. I cannot talk today. Welcome in, welcome in. There we go. How are you doing? Hope you're having fun chatting and drawing. Indeed. I am currently working on something I eventually hope to turn into. We hope you're doing well. 2 a.m. So yeah, gotta run. Okay, yes, definitely get some sleep. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope I can pop in on one of your streams soon too. I did not forget about your. But isn't we? Yeah. But in all honesty, I may always get confused on the last part. Welcome, Princess. How are you doing? Doing well? I'm glad. Yeah, I'm hoping to turn this into like a trading card / checky style Polaroid print eventually. And like have like my signature on it and everything to make it like really like an idol style checky card, but we'll see if that turns out. Nice to hear from you. It's great to see you too. It's been so long. Lots of fun, everyone. Thank you. Pet Mitzi. Oh my. Pet Mitzi. I got Mitzi belly. Totally understandable. But yes, definitely get some sleep. Thank you so much. I want to try to pop in on your stream again. It's been so long since I've caught one of them. Braid. I've been thinking about recently. Spotty Mitzi Billy, I know, right? Like, where does my braid come? Like, I mean, I know where my braid comes from because I've done this before. But braid usually comes from here, right? So it should actually be sagging a little bit from the top. Like here. Yeah. Yeah. And then this goes like boop, 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 boop. And then goes boop, 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 boop. Something like that. Where does my hair come from? My head. But no, you know what I mean, right? Like, can't really show it, but like, yeah, you know what I mean. I'd actually, yeah, I'd have to put my hair up and take a picture so I can reference it, but I don't want to put my hair up right now. Yeah. No, it's a bit less. I don't have a hunchback. It's not that much. Do you ever blow raspberries on Mitzi? Oh gosh! I have not tried that. That sounds like it would be really cute. Oh gosh, that would be so cute. Welcome, Boots. How are you doing? Yeah. Whoop! Congrats on the 7-string streak. Congrats. Yeah, when Hololive Dreams comes out, though, at 2 in the morning today, I slightly salty about that. Very salty about that. I plan to I'm hoping to get Sora as well in my first pool. But I was watching this stream and apparently they like give you like a bunch of free gems the entire week. So I'm excited for that. Marie will stream at 2 in the morning. No. I have work tomorrow. I can't. I wish I could. I wish I could. But I can't. No, I don't think I'll be streaming Hololive Dreams, unfortunately. It's because gacha games are hard to stream. Like, seriously. Because I feel like if you start a gacha game on stream, your entire channel ends up becoming dedicated to that gacha game. I started Honkai because I was going to make that a stream game, but then I realized it just was taking way too many streams to do. And I was like, this isn't gonna work out. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna make this glasses Miho. I forgot about that. It is nice that they give a guaranteed 5-star of your choice to start off with. I'm very happy about that. I'm also really excited to see all the art that comes out of the girls from this. This is going to be art. Sorry. This is gonna be art. Thanks. Oh my goodness. This is gonna, yeah, there's gonna be so much more art of all the Hololive members. I'm excited. Now my eyes are too high. My head's probably too big. That's about right-ish. But now my head's too big. I'm concerning myself with how quickly this is going. I've been told cats take their take on the smell of their owner. My friend then proceeded to tell me my cat smells pretty bad. That's horrible. Oh no. Mitzi doesn't have a distinct smell. It's really weird. Gosh, now I want to sniff Mitzi. I sniff her a lot, but oh no, I forgot to put the top of the figure back on. Oh well, I'll be putting it away after this stream. Anyway, so this is fine. Should I have rotated this hand a little bit more? Then it would have been more like this. Yeah. I'm now in like 3 different labs in my grad school. It's a bit insane now that I think about it. Oh, welcome, gentlemen. How are you doing? Indeed. What are you studying? Linguistics. Indeed. Is it just me or is the angle slightly wrong? Oh, welcome, Yuki! Beep boop boop, beep boop beep boop. I am doing okay. How about you? Genki, eating anything yummy lately? I made myself mushroom rice pilaf the other day. I am doing fine. How are you doing? You're doing okay. I'm glad. Sorry. Confusion. I have to. This is why I have a hard time streaming and drawing at the same time, because I have too many thoughts in my head. Actually, if I think about it, my bow would be like right here, so I guess my bow actually is not showing. I wanted to finally show you guys the back of my head, but that's actually not how this works. We're getting there, I think. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Yeah, I thought that the mouse needed to be moved forward slightly. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Art looks good, by the way, even if it's not done yet. Oh, thank you. How's it going? Welcome, Jordan. Art looking kawaii. Arigato. Yeah. I need... I'm not happy with the features on this face. What's not happy about it? The nose should be there. No, it should be there. I like the previous mouth better. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. One thing about streaming with... I come to think of it. Let me move this mic. I keep bumping it to start off with. Second, because I have my head down, you probably can't hear me. Okay. Anyway, I shall be lurking. Currently playing some Phobopia. Ooh, enjoy. Have you finished the story yet? I still haven't. I'm trying to finish it on stream, but I haven't gotten around to it in a bit. Thank you for the care package. Tea indeed. I don't like it. Something about the face. I'm still doing requests in multiple areas and they're all currently difficult. Oh no, help me, I'm sorry. Something's off. That looks slightly better, weirdly enough. I don't particularly super like it at the moment. Is this right? Good news, I've registered 63 Pokemon already. Nice. Congrats. I want to make sure. Like... I'm trying to think about how if the table's actually at the right angle. I mean, this should be the right angle. I feel like it's too slanted, but it looks like it's actually and some of them are my faves. Nice. What are your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon are Shaman, Mew, Chikorita, Celebi, Bergmite, Flygon, Blossom. Indeed. I think that's all. I think I got everybody. Also me. Where are my best mons? No! That's unfortunate. Good luck. I hope you can get them. Are they in the game? I still feel like the angle's off. The angle looks off. I don't know. Because it looks like the angle should be something more like... something like this, maybe? Just need to use this to figure out where that's going. Wait, is this right? I think those are about parallel. And this could be like... Yeah, but then this should end here, like here. And this should go like here. If you're ever by New York, the Nintendo store sells Ditto versions of various Pokemon. I think I've seen those online. Those are really cute. Yeah. I think I got an announcement about that at some point. Right, I made it so I could... Okay, I got an email about that at some point. About the Pokemon store selling those. It's really cute. Currently, all of my time favorites would have to be Jolteon, Arcanine, Luxray, Talonflame, and Best Girl, all creamy, who in my Pokemon Sword literally one-shot the final gym leader's Pokemon. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's amazing. I could go a little wider. Yeah. I mean, we played Pokemon ZA on stream, and Pokemon. Monum. Oh, Pokemon next door. How are you doing? Pokemon ZA, Pokemon Pokopia, yes. And then we did a little bit of Leaf Green. My first Pokemon my first mainline Pokemon, because my first Pokemon was actually Pokemon Pinball. My first mainline Pokemon was Heart Gold. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good, just woke up from my nap. How about you? Doing alright, yeah. Went into work today, but other than that... Sorry, figure out angles is tough. Mine was the OG blue. Oh wow, impressive. I think that's about right? Because we've got shoulders going here. Wait, no, shoulders are going like this. So then... something like this, right? Ish. So then table should be going like this and this, I guess. Then across. Right, I made this line without thinking. Okay, so there. I need to keep my vanishing point in mind there. Time to start my day. The sun will start beaming on my eyes. Let's do our best, Lurk. Okay, good luck. Have a good day, indeed. I should keep this, actually. This seems useful. Let me erase the dusk and just keep this as a nice reference for what I should do with the rest of the scene. Yeah. Yeah, this looks like it'll come in handy. Oh, Kakwa best starter. Oh. That mean looking bird one too. Brow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get brow for sure. I wanna get brow. One, I always get the grass type. So I can't not get the grass type, unfortunately. For better or for worse, I'm going to get the grass type for the rest of my life. Unless I really, really don't like the grass type. Yeah. Like, I am going to get the grass type unless I am, like, I really don't like them. You know? There, something like that. Marie, help! Pocopia has taken over my last couple of weeks. I can't stop playing it. Also, I will always pick water types except for Gen 2, since Cyndaquil is my favorite there. That makes sense. Cyndaquil is really cute. I agree. I think the only one where I didn't choose a grass type is when I chose Litten. Because I can't avoid it. If the cat is an option, I must choose the cat. The loyalty to cats is stronger than the loyalty to grass types. Indeed. My computer actually doesn't fit on my little computer stand all the way, so it actually pops off a little bit. Where's my thingy? There it is. Why can't you see your entire team being full of cat-ons? Unfortunately not. That would be really cute, but... Alright, something like this. I think that's... What do you guys think? Does the angle look weird? I would love feedback. Wait till she brings out the intimidate Incineroar and Protean Meowscarada. Oh my goodness. I haven't played all of the Pokemons, unfortunately. So I've played all the games up until Black and White, and then I skipped everything until Pokemon ZA. Also, I have the Eevee shirt with all the evolutions on it. Cute. Good. Does the angle not look weird? The angle looks fine. I'm really not confident about my angles and perspective and whatnot. So yeah. Let me know. Actually, I'm not going to adjust the last one. Oops. Oh, actually, this one wouldn't make sense to adjust either. Okay. Transform, scale, rotate. Actually, let me bring us back a little bit. Da-da-da. We're gonna go. What? You'll barely get to see my setup if I do this. Scarlet and Violet has a grass cat that becomes a magician. Oh wait, I did play a bit of Scarlet and Violet. It's true, it's true. I did get that one, actually. You're right. Because, yeah. Ah, what do? I can't fit all of what I want to fit on the screen. Oh no. You can't even tell I'm looking at my computer anymore. Sorry. But like... Sorry, I was itching my chin. Alright. One second. Something like this, probably. Oh wait, I should have done that after I adjusted everything. I need a grid. I need a grid. Yeah. That's not the equalest grid in the world. Yeah. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. Exactly. Did I read that? Also, Arcanine was my favorite mon for the longest time until Jolteon came and stole Arcanine's spot. Ah, those are both good ones. I agree. Hmm. Let me just restart. I want to restart. No. Try again. Watch the Marie desperately try to figure out how to fit as much information in as possible while still following the rules of art. I mean, they're gonna have to draw a bookshelf behind me, didn't I? Alright, where's the bookshelf go? Okay, I'm actually gonna duplicate these layers. That's gonna be easier to deal with. So I don't want to lose this information. Oops, what did I just do? Duplicate layer. Duplicate layer. Get rid of these for now. Okay. Oh, right. If we're going to do that, if we're going to include the bookshelf, we gotta... Nope. Oh, come back. Where's my rule? Where's my perspective? There it is. Oh gosh. Okay. If we're going to include the bookshelf. Okay. If we're going to include the bookshelf. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm making my middle school art teacher proud right now. Minus the fact that I'm not using a ruler for my perspective, but you know. My middle school art teacher would be proud. I'm using perspective lines. I think I'm gonna make this on a new layer, the bookshelf. I can't deal with this not being on a perspective. Let me just get the base down and then I'll deal with it. In all honesty, though, actually, the original spot's probably right. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep it like this. That's fine. Do I literally include my router on there? Do I just give you a 1-for-1, like, like exactly what my room looks like? This is the closest to a room reveal you guys are gonna get. Oh no. Should I just put my router here? Just include the router. I'm gonna do my old router. I liked how the old router looked better. The new router is too modern looking. There. That's her router, just to let you know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Room reveal time. That's where the scissors go, by the way. And the pens, but we're just gonna include the scissors for now. And then in front of this is actually a white chalkboard. And behind that is a wall. Actually, I have like some figurines here, like over here, right here, but I don't know. We can put, what if we put the Marie plushie there? If you haven't bought your Marie plushie yet, they still exist. They still exist. Oh gosh, wait. No, if I draw this, then we're gonna have to deal with the fact that I have to draw me in Jupiter again, but smaller. Stand. Jupiter's on the right. Oh no. Oh no. I thought you were just gonna put a bookshelf as a background. That would be smarter. But oh no. Oh my gosh. Is our height difference really that much? Seriously? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize I was so short compared to Jupiter. It's a picture of us when we graduated. Oh. Whatever this is supposed to look like. Can we strap it to a firework? What are we strapping to a firework? The plushie? I mean, if you want to waste your money, I guess you could. That's too much information. We're taking the photo frame out. There. Now you guys know what my room looks like. Okay, there we go. Alright. Close enough. Let's scale it up and see what happens. Duplicate layers. Oh wait. Oh, they all exist. No, they don't. Yes, they do. That was messed up. But everything still exists, right? That's good. That's there. And this is there. Okay. I'm gonna duplicate this one more time just in case. Okay. Now time to scale things around. This might actually get us to fill the background here. Yeah, that fills the background pretty decently. Yeah, sure. Good enough. I think it's good. What do you guys think? Ta-da! And now we start drawing. After almost 2 hours, we finally completed a sketch. That's actually faster than I thought. I thought it was gonna take longer. I don't like the arm, but we'll figure that out as we go. Yeah, we're actually going faster than I thought we would, which is really weird. But we're going to be working on this like a little bit each week, so. Okay, time to draw it again. Figure out where things are actually going, and then we'll do the I'll do the fine lining at some point. Yeah, oops. Now I gotta figure out what's going weird about this face. Oh, welcome in, Sir Knight. How are you doing? Thank you. Because something's going weird with this face. I'm not 100% sure what's the issue. My favorite artist, Fujichoko. I once saw her draw a really pretty, amazing piece in literally 3 hours flat. And I'm like, how in the world did you finish so quickly? But I guess that's a pro for you. That was the whole reason I made a Twitch account in the first place, I believe. Was because of that event. Back in, like, what was it, 2017? Howdy, just woke up, so good. Good morning. I hope you slept well. Indeed. Yeah, if somebody told me, like, many years ago that the trick to drawing would just be drawing the same thing 100 times over and over and over again. I could have probably made more drafts and made this look better, but we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna keep making drafts until we're happy with what we've made. I think the issue is that this eye is too much to the right. This might be one of the issues. So I don't speak as much when I'm drawing. Drawing and talking at the same time is definitely not my strong suit. I'm amazed at people who can do it. But I don't watch as many, like, drawing streams as I do time lapses, in all honesty. I used to be really into watching drawing time lapses. You guys have a favorite artist? Fujichoko's been my favorite artist since like 2016, I would say, probably. I think it was about 2016. I could be wrong and misremembering something, but I think it was about 2016. I've had several favorite artists before her too. And some other artists I just generically really like a lot are Wanyanpil. Fukahire. Oh my goodness. I really should keep a list of my favorite artists. That would make things easier. Oh gosh. Fukahire. What's the other one's name? The names off the top of my head are not the names are not coming off the top of my head once again. You think after following them for so many years, I'd be able to remember them by name really easily, but let's see. Yeah, my favorite artists are, of course, yeah, Fujichoko, and then Wanyanpil, Hatsuko, Shiomidu, Saine Amino, Shigure Ui, Tama, Bogura, I already said Fukahire, Hanekoto, yeah, Hihara Yo, Yugen, Saito no Oki Noko, I feel like I'm missing somebody. I'm really missing somebody. Where are they? No. Yes, Smile. Yeah. Who's the person I'm missing? I already said Noko, right? Oh, Peepa. I almost forgot about them. Yeah, I said Noko. There's one I'm missing. Was it Yugen? Did I say Yugen? Oh well. Anyway. I'll do this better eventually, but for now, this is my attempt at a gear. Despite including gears into my design, I'm sure not good at drawing them. I usually just use the zigzag tool to make a nice zigzag circle, and then change the angle of that, and sometimes I just draw right back over it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Yeah, usually what makes gears slightly easier to draw is doing just like that and then connecting them like that, but still hard. If you guys could choose one skill to master, what would it be? A lot of the things I've chosen in the past are like a language, or like, I mean, if you could master all languages, that would be a no-brainer. But if I just had to choose like either one language or like drawing, it would be really hard to choose. Yeah. Sign language? Oh. Sign language would be really useful, I feel like. Yeah. Then you wouldn't have to worry about getting lost and then having the only group of people left in the room be a bunch of people that spoke sign language, and then so you're like lost and you just have to follow them, but you can't speak sign language. So all you can do is like smile and nod and hope that your thanks for them helping you not be lost anymore was conveyed. I was in that situation once, and I was like, I really hope they know how grateful I am that they helped me not be lost anymore. That eye's too big, isn't it? Yeah, the head's too big. Huh? Oh. Look, going to Star Platinum. How are you doing? What was that? Automod caught that. I'm like, I don't see anything wrong with it. Welcome in, welcome in. Something's still wrong with the head. Yeah, I think it's way too big. Like, it needs to be like small, like it's much smaller. Mitzi, check. Mitzi is asleep on the top of her cat tower. Indeed. And welcome in on thing. How are you doing? I was watching this one video that somebody posted. I forgot who it was. But it was kind of like somebody was commenting on either, I'm not sure if they saw somebody, it was like, it was either they saw somebody, I'm good, first time catching stream? Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you could catch me. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're doing well, indeed. Wait. I feel like I just undid everything to just redo everything. I hope the 90s called, they got the wrong number. I hope your day is doing well. Going well. I hope your day is going well too. Is that a song? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So... Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, good morning, McCliff. Do you know the Hollow Knight game? I do. I haven't played it, but I do know of it. Indeed. I know they also had a game called Silksong that came out too. Oh yeah. So they were kind of talking about like some people who comment, why do you still do physical art if you know, now that AI art can draw the same things in a matter of seconds or minutes, kind of thing. And, you know, they gave the reasons of like it helps you connect with other people and it's more fun to draw it yourself and stuff like that. And I agree with those, right? But I think for me is that AI can't get the details just right. And even if it did one day get the details just right, it will never make everything according to your own image. And it's also the thing of like, it's a skill that you put so much work into that just like the whole process of learning, even if it's not perfect, still makes it show you, you know? Like, this is a skill that you've developed over so many years. And nobody can really draw the exact same as you, even if they try. So it's something that's like, it's kind of like a fingerprint, I guess. Yeah. And even you can't draw the same as yourself day to day, you know? So it's just like, yeah. It's that kind of growth, I guess, and the challenge. And, like, I don't know. You know how, like, if you get a... I'm gonna come back to the... I'm gonna come back to the head later. It's still bugging me, but... Welcome in, Mo. How are you doing? Do you know Cornifer? I do not know Cornifer. Who's Cornifer? Welcome in, Mo. Indeed. I'll figure out how the folder is supposed to go on this sleeve later. Folds are always so hard to figure out when, like, you don't have a reference image to go off of. I might have to just take a picture of myself in the mirror to figure out how this is supposed to go. Everything is great as always. Tomorrow's my day off and you're doing an art stream. Ooh. Nice. I hope you enjoy your day off. You guys like art streams, huh? You guys like art streams, huh? I wasn't expecting people to be that excited about it, just because, like, I can't really talk during them much, you know? And it's not, like, as focus intensive as a study stream. So, I'm just like, oh. He gives the knight a map to draw. Oh. That sounds familiar. Yeah, I've only watched people play it, so my brain is very, not familiar, I suppose. I don't really need to redraw this part. I'll get to the background later. Let me not start redrawing the background. I will get to that later. Oh, we're at time. But it's always fun seeing the progression of art. I see. I see. Let me take a good time. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm wearing a short sleeve button up today, so I don't know how my long sleeve button up is supposed to look. Folds wise. I can assume some kind of fold probably comes here, and then probably one goes up here or something, which probably makes one up here or something like that, but, like, I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want to mess anything up yet. I don't know. Am I happy with the head? I'm decently happy with the head. I don't know. I think I'm going to just sit on this for a week. Yeah. I'll save it after we end. But I think this is a good stopping point before I start another full draft. Yeah. There's several things I need to work on getting just right for this, but for now, I think this is good. We'll continue adjusting this either next week or I might do it off stream. I'm not 100% sure yet. Yeah, but if you guys like this, I guess I could just do it on stream because it's not like I'll have much other time to do it, you know? But let me go ahead and save real quick. I just don't know what's going to pop up when I save, so... Yeah. Where should I save this? Here is fine. I'll call this... Study with Marie... Checky. There. That works. Alright. Study with Marie Checky. There we go. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess that's the stream for today. It was a very floaty stream, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. So, schedule-wise, this is his current schedule. So, no stream tomorrow, but on Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. EST, we will be doing Gorilla Answer 3 on Jupiter's channel. And then on Saturday, I will be doing Fire Emblem 3 Houses at 5 o'clock p.m. EST. Yes. So that is our schedule for the rest of the week. And let's see who there is to rate. I wonder if there's anybody else drawing right now. Hey, browser. It was nice to have a simple art stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Anybody in the same category? Oh, nice. There's several people in the same category. We should rate over here. It's been a while. Do we rate over here? Maybe we should rate over here. Maybe we'll rate over here, I think. Let me see. What? Huh? I think they're taking a break and watching a clip, but they are working on something in the background, I think. So... Or maybe that's a reference video? I don't know. Maybe we'll just, maybe we'll read over here. Yeah. Yeah, let's read over here. I'm not sure what the other channel is doing, so let's read over here. Oh, Jupiter just went live. Okay, thank you. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. All right. I was just like, JupyterDream. That's what I was supposed to be doing right now. It's Wednesday. I forgot. I don't usually get to raid Jupiter, so I wasn't thinking about that. All right. Well, perfect. Thank you all so much for coming, and I will see you in Jupiter streams. So I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe. Take care. Thank you so much for joining me drawing. We'll see when we get to continue this. Yeah, I really appreciate it. And I will see you on the other side of the raid. Be safe and goodbye. Here we go. はい、ご視聴ありがとうございました。今日もおつまりでした。また後でお会いしましょう。バイバイ。He's telling while giving a map, a drawing map. Ah, oh, that, yes, I do remember them. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. All right, take care, goodbye.